Hey everybody, Neil Solid 22 back with a different kind of video. I've had a lot of vinyl pickups over the last month or so, and I figured I would just do a vinyl pickups episode instead of tacking on the end of a game pickups episode, which I haven't done in a while either, so one of those will be coming soon. So let's get started. First off, I hit the flea market and I found a couple of records, well, just one record there at the flea market actually, and that was Loverboy, Get Lucky, which is a good album. Working for the Weekends on here. Loverboy's a Canadian rock band. Very good though. I really enjoy them. And then I was actually at V-Stock and picked up a couple of albums, and I happened to find Loverboy's self-titled debut album, which is great as well. It's got Turn Me Loose on it, which is a great song among some others, and that was only $3. The other one was $2. I picked up Charlie Rich's Behind Closed Doors, a country album, but really good song, Behind Closed Doors. And then I paid full price for an album for the first time since I started collecting these. I was at V-Stock and they had this album, and it's one of my favorite bands, so I picked up the Pixies, Wave of Mutilation, which is their greatest hits double album. Really awesome. I paid like $25 for it, but really cool. It's got all their best stuff. A couple of songs I really like missing on this, like Tony's Theme is not on here, but nonetheless, really good album. And then today I had a big pickup, well, semi-big. It's 14 records, and I paid $50 in total for this this set of records. So let's go through them. First off, I got the Cars Greatest Hits. It's good. I like the Cars. You know, it's good for what it is. 80s rock and roll. Then these two I was really excited to get. David Bowie, Young Americans, which is a great album. And David Bowie, Hunky Dory, which is a great album as well. Changes is on here. But anything Bowie is always good to pick up. Then I got Talking Heads, 77, which is a terrific album. Talking Heads, great band. If you haven't checked them out, definitely check them out. This is Psycho Killers on this album. It's a great song. And then the Talking Heads, Little Creatures is the name of this one. And She Was is probably the big single that was come off this album. It's a good album. Kind of crazy artwork, crazy outfits they're wearing on the back. Then I got a couple of Bob Dylan albums. Bob Dylan's Greatest Hits. And Bob Dylan, Blood on the Tracks. I'm not a huge Dylan fan, but these are kind of cool little pieces, and I like some of his songs. Then I got Lou Reed, New York. I've never heard this one. I don't know many of the songs on this one, but I figured I'd pick it up because I do like Lou Reed. And one of the ones I really was excited to get out of this, along with the Bowie albums, is Lou Reed Transformer. This is a great album. I like a lot of the songs on here. Lou Reed, very weird guy, but made some really good music. Then Pink Floyd, Metal. It says not one of their more famous albums, I guess, but good nonetheless. And one of the best guitar players you'll ever hear, Jeff Beck, Wired. He's a great guitar player. If you ever get a chance to check out any of his albums, check them out. Then one I don't really know much about, but Water Music Retro picked up one of their albums a while back, and this was in the lot, so I added it in on the lot that I picked up from them. But it's the Alan Parsons Project, I, Robot. I don't know much about it, but I'll check it out. And lastly, Steely Dan, Asia, which I don't know much about this one either. I've heard Steely Dan. I like some of their stuff, so I figured I'd pick this one up too with the lot. So that's it. Quite a few good albums there. I was really excited to get a lot of them. Like I said, that one lot of 14 albums was only $50, so I only paid like $3.50 a piece for most of those. And obviously the Bowie albums, the Lou Reed Transformer album, they're worth far more than that, so I definitely got a good deal. and pretty much $2, $3, $4 an album. I will pay that almost every time. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, well, just don't watch my vinyl pickups, I guess. So if you did, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.